Then in 2014, with the benefit of the experiences of 2010 and 2006, we thought this would be our best World Cup. We thought we would even make it to the semi-final.
I do recall that final match that was played at the Accra Sports Stadium against a local side, building up to that World Cup, and everyone was confident that this year we're getting to the semi-final.
And the euphoria was like the 2006 euphoria.
Yes.
In 2014, the hopes were very high. We all thought that we were going to do a good job. Unfortunately, that was our worst World Cup performance amongst the three, and the reason was that we had the same appearance fee.
Yes. Appearance, which became very dominant in the airways. Yes.
You know, I never expected appearance fee to be an issue for us. In 2006, our next door neighbors, Togo, were reeling under the problem of appearance fees. Players threatened, in fact, they did not threaten. Players held management hostage and refused to train. So Sepp Blatter had to intervene personally to assure them monies would be paid so they should go and train and play their matches. And it was also realized that an appearance fee dispute could scandalize the whole World Cup.
Yeah, the whole tournament.
Yes. So FIFA intervened. So in 2010 and 2014, we're so mindful of this potential problematic issue. So we put a lot of measures in place and advised that the monies should be paid the players, because once you agree and you have your 23-man squad, it was just right that you pay them. But this was not done. We went to Amsterdam to play our last match, and appearance fee came up. The minister had to calm down and then see to the payment and assure that it would be done. We went to the US.
But it was approved by cabinet, it should be paid.
The money was approved. The money was approved by cabinet. The money was transferred from the Minister of Finance, I think the approval process, to the Bank of Ghana on 26th or 23rd of May.
Really?
Yes.
For a tournament that was going to start in June?
Yes. The Commission of Inquiry revealed that there was approval, the money went to the Bank of Ghana on that day and had to be, the account of the Minister of Youth and Sports had to be credited for the money to be paid to the players. They were to be given checks.
Yes.
It was never done. So when the Commission of Inquiry was set up, that was the issue that needed to be confronted headlong.
But they never came to the FA because you were in charge of the management of the game.
But the money was not GFA money. And I'm not a public officer. I wasn't a public officer at the time. I had no control. I was not the accounts officer. The GFA does not authorize or administer public funds. There are public officers who are responsible for that. If the money was paid to the GFA and the GFA did not disburse it, then the GFA had questions to answer. But this was not the situation. The money, the account of the Ministry of Youth and Sports ought to have been credited by the Bank of Ghana. The money went to the Bank of Ghana on 23rd or 26th of May 2014, and it was not paid. Up to the time that His Excellency the Vice President visited the team on the eve of the first game, the money had not been paid. The players were assured that the money will be paid. They played the first match, no show.
No show.
Second match, no show. Third match, they decided to do Togo.
So how did you resolve that situation of players revolting, saying that they were not going to train, and how did you resolve that?
For me, I was surprised because we had been engaging them. And the assurances that we gave that the money would be paid, even though we didn't have control over the money, we thought they believed us. They did not believe us because several assurances had been given and none of them was fulfilled.
Yes. So at that point, they were right not to trust you anymore.
Yes. Yes, we had proven to be unreliable, but we didn't even have control over the money. We didn't have
How
control.
disgraceful was it that the whole world had Ghana money flying all over to Brazil? Could you even look at other FIFA and CAF officials in the face?
It was unimaginable. It was unimaginable that money could be flown across the Atlantic to pay appearance fees of players. And that attracted so much global attention, negative attention. Our country was not done a favor at all at that time. The media was not favorable towards us, and it didn't portray us in a very good light. And that was the worst World Cup. It blighted all the achievements that we had made in previous
and took
World
away
Cup.
the goodwill of the association.
Yes, it did.